Go next to Peter from Allentown. Peter from Allentown, welcome to the program. What's on your mind today? What are you thinking about?
David, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Nothing really of current events, but just a thought experiment that I think about a lot while I drive to work. That with all the problems that are occurring in the United States with income inequality and political divide, eventually in the future, the United States will no longer be an entity. What do you think would be the ultimate cause for the decline and dissolution of the United States as an empire, as a country?
You're saying you expect the United States to end as a country? Is that the premise of the question?
Well, I mean, I don't think it'll last forever. I mean, eventually, countries change and crumble. I mean, the Roman Empire did not last forever. The
You
Persian
know, it's
Empire didn't last
interesting you
forever.
bring that up, Peter, because there's a lot of people who have this perspective, which is all great empires in the past have ultimately fallen. And thus someday the United States will also fall. You know, that's possible. Here's the reason I think sometimes those predictions are a bit fraught. We are entering a different era of Homo sapiens and our relationship to structures like governments. And war is less common than it has been arguably ever since nation states have started to exist. Even though there are still violent conflicts, it becomes less and less likely that an individual is going to die in war or violent conflict. Call me naive, Peter. I'm open to the idea that maybe we've gotten beyond the stage of civilization at which what happened to the Roman Empire will happen to some modern countries. Now, that being said, forever is a long time. Eventually, the sun will swell and will engulf the earth before it will go out and no longer provide us with life sustaining heat. I mean, right? Like, what are we talking about when we say forever? But I think it's plausible that the United States will be around 1,000 years from now, which would already put it in the margins of some of the more longer lasting empires. So I don't know that I accept the premise necessarily.
Well, I think about it because people are talking about just with this next election that it would end our democracy. To me, it sounds like we're on the verge of a civil war, and states are thinking about seceding.
Yeah.
So I mean, I mean, makes you want to think, well, gosh, we last another 100 years?
I know why you're saying that. I understand. I'm going to choose to remain cautiously optimistic that in some form the United States will survive. And hopefully it will become a better place, not a dystopian authoritarian nightmare for Trump's wet dreams. That's my hope, Peter. Call me naive.
I'll take it. Thanks, David, for taking my call.
All right, Peter from Allentown, great to hear from you. Taking care of your health isn't always easy, but it really should be simple. Simple. That's why for years now, I've been drinking AG1 every day. It's just one scoop mixed with water once a day, and it gives me the foundational nutritional elements I want for the whole day. Each serving of AG1 gives me what I want in terms of vitamins, minerals, and more. It's just a simple habit. I know that with AG1, I'm getting high quality nutrition. The ingredients are sourced for nutrient density and absorption. If you want to take ownership of your health, start with AG1. Try AG1 and get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 and K2, plus 5 free AG1 travel packs with your first purchase exclusively at drinkag1.com/Pacman. The link is down below.